G'day people, Phill C here, allaussieradio.com.au, and we're in Thargomindah. I'm just about to hop into the Tourist Information Centre and have a little bit of a look around in there. Alrighty, so this is the entrance to the Tourist Information Centre. They got public toilets. There's a coffee shop. And here it is, Tourist Information Centre.
I wasn't thinking that there'd still be space there. I think maybe the tower sites are long, but I think it'll be fine. There's a little lawn area there as well, you can just park on. But yeah, just go and see Gerda at the caravan park and at this side. Yeah, it's just at the end of the street here. Yeah, okay, yeah. Alright, very good. Can I ask what state you're from? Queensland. Queensland, excellent, thank you.
That's right.
G'day people, Phill C here, allaussieradio.com.au, now on YouTube, and we are at Thargomindah Tourist Information Centre, and I've come in for some assistance. Now, what's your name, darling?
My name's Gerda.
Gerda, there you are, folks. Did I say that right?
You did say that
I did
right.
say that
Yes.
right. Don't ask me to do it again. Now, what can people expect to see when they come to Thargomindah?
Well, we've got quite a bit going on in our little town.
Okay.
You can have a look at our map here,
Yes.
and you can see we've got completely sealed footpaths all the way around town.
Okay.
Now it's lovely to go for a little walk of an afternoon, of an evening as well, because they're all lit up with solar lights.
Yes.
Along the river we have Pelican Point, that's our picnic area, and then we have some attractions in town that are operated by a swipe card, just like this one.
Swipe card. Explain
Yep.
this to us.
So you purchase a swipe card from us,
Okay.
and then that'll give you access to the inside of the buildings, the hydropower plant, the old jail and the old hospital.
Fantastic.
And it will also activate documentaries and holograms and projections. Like the old hospital, every room has its own sort of a theme. We have a doctor's theme and a nurse's theme, and there's a ghost story in there. And then the main ward has a main documentary about the history of the hospital. The hydropower plant is our little claim to fame. You've heard of London, Paris, Thargomindah?
I know. Tell us about it. I have heard of it, but tell our viewers, our
All
listeners.
right. Well, we were the first in Australia, third in the world, to produce electricity through hydropower.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
So the backstory on that is all in the hydropower plant. They will tell you all about it there. The documentary will tell you about the history and how it actually works and what they've done. And then there's also a hologram story there, which is nice to have a look at. Of an evening, you can go for a lovely walk. There's a deck around the outside, and if you watch the sun go down there, it's really nice. It's just out of town, so no light pollution, and it's a lovely sunset.
Very romantic.
Lovely and romantic. Take a little wine with you or a beer. Yeah, take your wife with you.
I was about to say, you free tonight? So, how much does it cost for the swipe card?
$8 per person.
And is it? Do you have to have it back within a certain amount of time? How does it work?
Not really. You just hold on to it for the time that you're in Thargomindah, and then every stop has a drop box. You just pop it in there and be on your way.
Simple.
You can always come back and visit us if that's what you like to do, and pick up a few souvenirs. We have lots of souvenirs here with Thargomindah on it, and yeah.
Fabulous.
It's great. You can put a sticker on your car and you can spread the word that Thargo's not too bad of a town to come and visit.
Now, before I wind this up, I detect an accent. You're obviously not born in Thargomindah.
No, I'm not.
So where do you come from?
I'm a backpacker from way back.
Okay.
And I'm from Holland, from the Netherlands. So,
And how does a person from the Netherlands wind up in Thargomindah?
well, like I said, was backpacking,
Okay.
and I wanted to come to the outback And I started working near Cloncurry on a cattle station, and that's where I met my husband.
Okay.
And long story short, we married, had children, and settled just out of town here on the property. We're on the sheep and cattle station here, and I come in here and do this every now and again.
So how long have you been here?
Just about 20 years now.
About 20 years. Have you ever been back to your
Oh,
homeland?
yes.
And
Yeah.
your husband and children?
Yeah, yeah.
So
We're actually going this year. We're spending Christmas in Europe this year, so yeah.
There you go. Fabulous.
Yeah. It's not often because it's pricey, especially with a big family, but you know,
Okay.
you got to go and visit Europe every now and again and
Okay.
keep the kids in touch with their, you know, heritage over there.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course. But Australia is the greatest country in the world, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you
Look,
agree?
I would
It's got
have,
everything.
I would have to agree on that. Yeah, I hope no one will listen to this that is from Holland, but I do really, really like Australia. And this is home. I've lived here longer now in my adult life than I ever have in Holland. So.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So you're never going to go back?
No.
And you're just here now, Thargamindah, and working in the Tourist Information Centre and helping all the tourists. How many do you get through? Like this is coming into your busy season, or what's your busy season?
Our busy season is the winter time. It gets pretty hot here in summer, and winter season is just beautiful. It cools down quite a bit at night, so you can have a nice campfire and have a drink around the campfire. But then during the day, you walk around in your t-shirt, and it's really nice and warm, and you can look at all the things quite comfortably. In summertime, look, it's still nice, but it does get very hot here.
Yeah.
So
what's very hot? What's the temperatures?
Oh, look, it can get above 40.
Okay.
Yeah, that's you can have peaks above 40, yeah, but definitely 30, 35 plus.
But you do have a swimming pool in town.
Yes.
How long's that been there?
Oh, goodness me. Well, as long as I've been here, anyway.
Okay. And
Yeah.
what's the population of Thargomindah?
Population of Thargomindah would probably be about 150 in town, and then 300 of the whole of the Buller Shire. That's an approximate
That's fine.
number.
Yes, I'm just asking you approximates.
Yeah.
This is unrehearsed, folks. You're doing really well.
Very unrehearsed.
You're doing really well. Well, look, I'm just going to say thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us.
No problem.
And
It's nice
you're
to
going
meet
out
you.
to the Shearers Shindig?
Absolutely, I'll be there. I'll be selling you pig races tickets,
Okay.
and auctioning off these little piggies.
So what else happens at Thargamindah's Shearers Shindig?
Well, I'll give you a program to take with you, but we have market stalls. We have Mick Lindsay performing Friday night and Saturday night. We have Flux Entertainment doing a pyro show.
Yes.
Like I said, pig races, and then of course the quick shears. We
Yes.
have some of the best shearers in Australia and New Zealand coming to Thargomindah for this event, and it's action-packed. It's going to be fantastic to come and have a look at.
First prize for that is $10,000 for the men, and I think the ladies is $7,000. Is that correct? Roughly, I think those numbers are
Roughly,
about.
yes. I would have to double-check that. Like I said, I've just come in.
But I've got to ask, why do you think the men get paid more than the women? I mean, it's the same job. It's just
It is, isn't it? But
one for the girls.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
come?
yeah.
What's going on here?
Well, actually, we have completely upped our prices. So with that in mind, we have actually
Worked it out.
leveled the playing field a little bit more this year.
Okay.
And we are probably one of the few ones that have a complete women's competition.
Right.
So, yeah.
So the men will
I
be,
thought we were doing quite well,
the
actually.
men will be competing against the men, and the ladies about the ladies.
Well, the Opens is for anyone.
Yep.
So we just have a separate ladies, but the Opens is for anyone.
So what about yourself? You see yourself as a shearer, or
Not
or your
really.
husband?
No, we do run. We actually, my husband and myself, we supply the merino sheep for the shindig,
Okay.
so we do that side of it.
Okay.
So we'll be trucking them in and then taking them home.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
All right. So I look forward to seeing you out there on
Yeah.
Friday and Saturday.
Friday
This week.
and Saturday this week. It'll be fantastic. Come and
Fantastic.
check it out.
Thank you so much, folks. There's Phill C, Roman Oz, and all AussieRadio.com.au. Thank you so much, Gerda. Did I say it right?
Yep, Gerda. Like,
Yeah.
Go Gerda.
Go Gerda.
Bye.